Hello, I'm Nicholas. This is Redstone Explained. Today I'll be showing you how to power and use redstone dust. Let's get started. So, to show you and start, I've built this little contraptions here to show you, and I hope you learn it. So, we're going to start off with redstone signals and how far they can go. We're going to be using redstone lamps to show you because I feel like they're the easiest. We'll have a more in-depth tutorial on these redstone lamps because there's way more uses for them. So here, and this is also in Bedrock Edition, I have to say, because we will have other Java tutorials, but in the meantime, Bedrock Edition tutorials. So, this is a 15th signal strength, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, you get it. And you can see here that these redstones get darker, especially like here, because it cannot power. The maximum redstone dust amount is 15. It'll stop if you go any higher. And also, you can extend the signal with repeaters, but it's way harder. That'll be a new video. And then there's also downsides, and I'll show you how to skip the downsides. There's way more cool ways to use it. Now we're going to be talking about different ways to power. You can see here that a redstone block, the way that I was telling you, these things named redstone blocks, can power. They're my favorite power source when explaining to you guys. You can see it does not go through a block or like this. These tutorials are for Bedrock Edition. Java players, if you see this and this looks weird, I know I'm in Bedrock Edition. So this one will not work. If you place it here, it'll work. Here, you can see it can also be powered by a button through a block, lever through a block, and stone button through a block. It also has redstone lamps and a redstone block that will work from the bottom, and levers can also work too. This is a more complex thing I'm going to show you. This is an off, but if I turn it on and try to turn it off, it won't work. Both of them have to be off, but not for on. Also here, a redstone block cannot power from one block under. But you can also see here that a lever can power in all directions, button can power in all directions, and a button can power, and a torch can. Torches are a bit more complex, but I'll show you the uses. So, right now for a torch, we got this here. This top one's on, and that one's not. To do this, if we take a button, look at that. And also, you can see here if I power this one on, fully the torch will turn off. You can see here. You have to like replace it, I think. Well, the torch would technically turn off. Oh, it has to be powered from a redstone output, but it will turn off the torch like that. So this can make for some pretty cool uses. Like this. Whenever this redstone block, so this one will be on, when we delete that redstone block. The other one, oh, because it's not supported, the torch, but hope you get the idea. Torches can also power from the sides of blocks, but these are a few circumstances right now. So I'm going to place down a few redstone lamps right now. They're just showed. Can be powered from the bottom of a block. Cannot be powered from the side of a block. Can be powered from the top in some circumstances, but regular like this, it will not. Torches can also not be powered from the sides of blocks. You can see, not diagonal or anything like that. And also, this is one of my cool things I usually make with redstone dust and powering it. It's kind of cool. I'm just going to show you right now. We're going to use some redstone lamps to show you, kind of. It's going to look kind of cool. So, and then, you know, you can build this if you really want, but we mainly do this for beginners, so this could be a bit complex. But I'm just going to show you now. It's going to be my mini. And you can also, just saying right now, you can also connect signals like that to power all three of them at once. But when I'm building, it does not require that. It's a DJ setup. So this is my mini DJ redstone lamp setup. Boom. Boom. See, they can also power diagonally. And also, I think it's time to show you one of my favorite tips. Why can't we just do this? This is so cool. It's a fact that I never actually knew. If we take this part and place a stone button or an oak button, this fact I learned from my friend, actually. So you press this button, and look how long that one turns on. Now, if I press the stone, way faster. That's a really cool tip that I'm going to be giving you. It's just really satisfying and just cool when you're building some really giant redstone builds. Speaking of really gigantic redstone builds, you might see some later on the channel. So, and that's it for me.